Please don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on future insights and information. Your support is valuable. Also, feel free to hit the like button if you appreciated the content, and sharing with others who might benefit helps the community grow. Thank you for your engagement and support. South Africa has taken a significant step in fostering intra-African trade. By officially initiating preferential trade under the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement, AfCFTA. This marks a crucial development in the economic integration of the continent. President Cyril Ramaphosa played a pivotal role in this initiative, launching the first shipment to take advantage of the preferential trade terms established by the agreement. The exported goods in this inaugural shipment include a diverse range, such as refrigerators, home appliances, and mining equipment. This exemplifies the diversity of products that can be exchanged between African nations under the AfCFTA, emphasizing the potential for increased economic collaboration and specialization. President Ramaphosa emphasized the importance of promoting goods that are genuinely made in Africa. This focus aligns with the broader goal of nurturing African industries and fostering economic self-sufficiency within the continent. The call to build African champions in various sectors, including finance, retail, and telecommunications, reflects a commitment to developing robust and competitive industries that can thrive on the continent. The President's vision extends beyond mere trade. It encompasses the creation of a Pan-African identity and pride in supporting products from within the continent. Encouraging citizens to buy goods made by fellow Africans is seen as a crucial step towards sustainable economic growth. This shift in consumer behavior can contribute to job creation, wealth retention within the continent, and the establishment of a more interconnected and resilient African economy. The benefits of this shipment of products under AfCFTA. 1. Historic inauguration. South Africa's recent initiation of preferential trade. Under the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement, AfCFTA, represents a historic milestone in the ongoing journey towards economic integration within the continent. The move underscores a commitment to fostering stronger ties among African nations and creating a more interconnected and mutually beneficial trading environment. 2. AfCFTA's economic impact. The launch of preferential trade holds immense significance for the overall economic landscape of Africa. AfCFTA, which came into force in January 2021, aims to create the world's largest free trade area by promoting intra-African trade and reducing tariff barriers. South Africa's proactive involvement in this initiative demonstrates a dedication to harnessing the economic potential inherent in increased collaboration among African nations. 3. Presidential leadership. President Cyril Ramaphosa's pivotal role in this initiative cannot be overstated. As a key advocate for intra-African cooperation, he not only championed the AfCFTA, but also personally oversaw the launch of the first shipment under these preferential terms. His leadership underscores South Africa's commitment to spearheading positive economic changes on the continent. 4. Diverse exported goods. The initial shipment, consisting of refrigerators, home appliances, and mining equipment, reflects the diversity of products that can now be traded under preferential terms. This variety showcases the potential for a broad spectrum of industries to thrive through increased cross-border trade, creating opportunities for specialization and economic growth. 5. Regional collaboration. South Africa's move towards preferential trade serves as an example of regional collaboration and solidarity. By actively participating in AfCFTA, the country contributes to the creation of a more unified and resilient African economy, positioning itself as a key player in the continent's economic transformation. 6. Job creation and industrialization. The emphasis on goods made in Africa echoes a broader strategy aimed at promoting industrialization and creating employment opportunities within the continent. Encouraging the production and consumption of African-made products not only boosts local industries, but also fosters a sense of pride and identity among African nations. 7. African champions in various sectors. President Ramaphosa's call to build African champions in finance, retail, and telecommunications aligns with the vision of nurturing strong and competitive industries within the continent. This approach seeks to reduce dependency on external markets and encourages African nations to become self-sufficient economic powerhouses. 8. Consumer empowerment. The President's appeal for Africans to pride themselves on buying products made by other Africans highlights a crucial shift in consumer behavior. This shift has the potential to empower local businesses, contribute to economic sustainability, and build a sense of community among nations in the region. 9. Long-term economic growth. The overarching goal of fostering sustainable economic growth across the continent is evident in South Africa's commitment to AfCFTA. By promoting preferential trade, the country contributes to the creation of a more robust and diversified African economy that can weather global economic uncertainties. 10. Continental solidarity. In conclusion, South Africa's initiation of preferential trade under AfCFTA signifies not only economic progress for the nation, but also a commitment to the broader vision of a united and prosperous Africa. As the continent moves forward with increased intra-African trade, South Africa's leadership sets a positive example for other nations to follow, reinforcing the idea that collaborative efforts are key to unlocking Africa's full economic potential. South Africa's recent foray into preferential trade under the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement, AfCFTA, signals a pivotal moment in the continent's economic trajectory. President Cyril Ramaphosa's proactive role in launching the first shipment under these preferential terms underscores a commitment to fostering intra-African trade and elevating the continent's economic integration. This landmark development holds the potential to reshape the economic landscape, encouraging collaboration, industrialization, and shared prosperity among African nations. As South Africa takes the lead in embracing the opportunities presented by AfCFTA, the journey towards a more interconnected and economically vibrant Africa gains momentum. The inauguration of preferential trade not only reflects a commitment to strengthening regional ties, but also sets the stage for a future where African nations collectively contribute to each other's growth and development. President Ramaphosa's vision for building African champions and promoting goods made in Africa paves the way for a self-sustaining and resilient continent. In the face of global economic challenges, the collective efforts of African nations, exemplified by South Africa's initiative, signal a promising path towards a more prosperous and united Africa. In summary, South Africa's launch of preferential trade under the AfCFTA signifies a landmark moment in advancing economic cooperation among African nations. The emphasis on intra-African trade, the promotion of domestically manufactured products, and the call to build strong industries collectively contribute to the overarching goal of fostering sustainable economic growth across the continent. As South Africa takes the lead in embracing the opportunities presented by AfCFTA, The journey towards a more interconnected and economically vibrant Africa gains momentum. The inauguration of preferential trade not only reflects a commitment to strengthening regional ties, but also sets the stage for a future where African nations collectively contribute to each other's growth and development. President Ramaphosa's vision for building African champions and promoting goods made in Africa paves the way for a self-sustaining and resilient continent. In the face of global economic challenges, the collective efforts of African nations, exemplified by South Africa's initiative, signal a promising path towards a more prosperous and united Africa. If you found the information helpful or enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on future insights and information. Your support is valuable. Also, feel free to hit the like button if you appreciated the content, and sharing with others who might benefit helps the community grow. Thank you for your engagement and support.